Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope all of you are doing good. I am Raisa Rozana Khan, your biology ma'am, and in today's video we are going to learn about birds and mammals, which is the fourth chapter of your syllabus, chapter 1.10, page 20 and 21 from your book. Before jumping into the chapter, let me just give you guys a quick flashback. Remember, in the first chapter we learned about living things. Then gradually we got to know about the types, which includes plants, animals and protists, right? So here in this chapter we are going to discuss about the warm-blooded animals, which includes birds and mammals. So if you focus on the picture, you would see that the animal kingdom is divided into two groups, that is vertebrates and invertebrates, where invertebrates are the animals who does not consist of a backbone, whereas vertebrates on the other hand are the animals consisting of backbones. Furthermore, the vertebrates are categorized into two groups, that is cold and warm-blooded animals, and as I already mentioned that in this chapter we will be focusing on the categories of warm-blooded vertebrates, which incorporates birds and mammals. Alright? Okay, then starting with birds. So let's look into the main features, then functions, and also into some structures as well. Well, the birds which can fly, their whole body is designed in a way so that they could fly efficiently. The main thing which helps in flying is that they actually have a streamlined shape, just like aeroplanes, which actually helps them to reduce the air resistance while they are flying. And their bones are either hollow, honeycombed, or molded into thin sheets for lightness. Moreover, their whole body is covered with feathers, even the ears are covered with feathers. Birds feed by using their beak, and for that they are not required of any teeth. And while they breathe, their lungs extend into large air sacs which actually assist in breathing and even makes their body lighter. Well, the heart of a bird is very large, which can be up to like 1/10 of its body weight, and the heart beats very fast while they are flying, and it also circulates the blood quickly to the flight muscle. Similarly, like heart, the flight muscle is also very large, like up to 1/5 of its body weight. And if you focus on the second picture here, you would see where the flight muscle is actually located. Well, it is attached to a huge breastbone which like sticks out from the chest, just like the keel of a boat. Okay, next we have feathers. Let's get to know about birds' feather types and their uses now. Well, birds usually have 6 different types of feathers, but we will learn about the 3 major ones from your book. First of all, they have flight feathers, which is placed all over their wings, and they are mainly responsible for flight. Then comes the contour feather, which actually cover the body, giving it a streamlined shape. So the contour feather is actually responsible for their streamlined shape. And lastly, the down feathers, which helps them to keep their body warm. You know guys, feathers are the lightest part of birds, but yet they are the strongest one as well. Birds keep their feathers clean with the help of their beaks, and some birds actually waterproof their feathers interestingly. What they do is they rub their beaks towards their preen gland and then get some oil from that gland and they rub it on their feather, and this is how some feathers become waterproof. Well, whether it be a flightless bird or birds which can fly, all of them are warm blooded, which means they have a constant body temperature. Here are some of the examples of flightless birds you can see, like kiwi, penguin, then ostrich. Some of them are also given. Okay. Alright, then let's get to know about mammals now. Like birds, Their body temperature is constant, and some of the warmth is trapped and kept in their body because of their hairy skin. And another thing is that female mammals suckle their young ones onto the milk from their mammary glands. Well, mammals are divided into three subclasses based on their reproductive techniques, and they are actually monotremes, then marsupials and placental mammals. Where monotremes are a group of highly specialized egg-laying mammals, which includes the spiny anteater, then duck-billed platypus. After eggs are hatched, the babies are fed on milk from teathless breast. Okay, this is how the spiny anteaters look like. See? And this is how the duck-billed platypus look like. And guys, do you remember Perry from Phineas and Ferb? So he is also an example of platypus. Okay. Marsupials, on the other hand, are the group of mammals like which are thought of pouch mammals, which means they have pouches with them, which includes kangaroos, then koala, bandicoots, etc. Well, young marsupials have premature birth, like they are born before they are completely developed, and after birth they can crawl up to their mother's pouch, and inside the pouch they get the milk from the teat, and gradually they complete their development. Lastly, we have placental mammals. Well, they are partly distinguished from other mammals and are the largest group of mammals, which includes humans as well. So their young ones are developed before even they are born, that is inside the womb of the mother. So the development takes place inside the mother's body, where they are actually connected to the wall of the womb by an organ called the placenta, and this placenta, this supplies the food and the oxygen to the baby inside the womb. See, this is how the placenta looks like. All right. Okay guys, so that is the end of the chapter. I hope all of you understood. Thank you so much for your attention. Allah Hafiz.